Elephants, much like humans, greet each other in many different ways. They can spread their ears, show their rump, roar, or even urinate. A new study found these gestures differ depending on factors such as the elephant's sex or whether they are looking directly at each other.
Elephants are just so interesting because they appear like these big animals that could, squash you in a second. But when they touch each other, they're extremely cautious and gentle, and they are so loving to each other. That's why, to me, elephants are special.
The study was based on observations of 9 African savannah elephants in the Jafuta Reserve in Zimbabwe. 4 were females and 5 were males. The animals were kept semi-captive, free to roam during daytime and kept in stables at night. The study details around 20 gesture types displayed during greetings, some intended to be seen while others to be heard. Cognitive and behavioural biologist Vesta Elioteri led the study, published in the journal Communications Biology.
They flap their ears, they spread their ears, they reach with the trunk. We found that they do target their gestures at their recipients, using visual ones when the recipient is looking at them, and audible ones, or the ones that involve touch with the recipient when they weren't.
The study also found that smell plays an important role in greetings.
They also often used defecation, urination, and had temporal gland secretions, which could be because of the excitement of seeing each other, but could also be because elephants rely extensively on olfaction. So these secretions might actually convey some information to the greeting partner on who they are, if they're at a distance, on what's going on with them, how excited they are, or even their sexual state in the wild, especially.
Researchers say elephants live in so-called fission-fusion society, where they often separate and reunite, meeting after hours, days, or months apart. Male elephants have weaker social bonds, and their greetings may aim to ease possible hostile interactions. Wild males tend to be solitary, forming loose associations with other elephants, while female elephants are known to form bonding groups with each other. Previous studies in the wild reported that when these groups meet, the elephants engage in elaborate greeting ceremonies to strengthen their social bond.
The fact that they greet in this excited way for me was mind-blowing too, because they were just separated for 10 minutes, and humans don't do that after 10 minutes. So for them, it's important to be together. It reminds me of the better side of humans, because they're so empathetic and good to each other that they should be an example for us.